my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing super well. It feels like far too long since I have been sat here doing a study with me. So yeah, I'm here to bring you guys a study with me. I'm so excited to bring you this video, as it is also in a partnership with MASSOLIT, which I'm so beyond excited to be working with. Thank you guys so much for reaching out and actually collabing with me in this video, because I know you guys, you A Level and GCSE students out there, this will change your grade, and it will honestly, it will change your life a little bit. So basically, what is MASSOLIT? You may be a little bit like, I don't know these guys, I've never really heard about them. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I hadn't either. Until I'd done my research, until I watched multiple different videos reviewing and things like that, I was like, right, I definitely need to get a feel of this company. And since hearing the reviews, it has just been wow. They have helped so many students across the country. And it's great to see, because so many students, including myself, struggle with learning something in the classroom and then remembering at home to actually do work and actually put pen to paper. So what is MASSOLIT, you may be asking, because it's not a massively well-known brand and everything like that. So basically, they work with uni academics and they bring them in to do lectures online, which again is perfect for this climate at the minute. We are, you know, battling coronavirus, and a lot of people still are doing less time at college and more time online. For me, I still am in college quite a lot, but I know it will help so many of you guys. So basically, what it is you go online and you can get a free trial, which is again fabulous. And when I tell you the price, you might be like, wow, that's a lot, Brooke. Like, we're students, like, how do you expect us to afford this? But when you break it at per month, it would be what you'd be spending on a McDonald's or something like that, and it can better your grade. So across the entire site, it has over 3,000 video lectures, including 6 different subjects. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I do these subjects, because I don't, but it does English literature, history, psychology, politics, and ancient history. It does so many great and really popular A-level and GCSE subjects, which will really help you guys. So it's really easy to sign up as well, and it really does help. So they're really quick, 8 to 10 minute long lectures, so they're really bitty information. And I know when I'm watching videos, I'm like, I don't want to be sat here watching 30-minute long videos, because nothing goes in my head. But if it's quick and precise information and it's little bits of it, it always goes in. Great for so many different things, including revising for your GCSE or your A-levels, university, professors use it. It's great to learn a topic, to revise a topic. There's so many different videos. You're kind of spoilt for choice. And it's hard to kind of just slim it down, and once you get going, you're like a bit like, oh, let me do it. And you know what, I have watched one of the psychology ones, and even though I don't do psychology, I found it really interesting. I think it was the one on autism that I found like, wow, it's actually quite interesting to learn about. Even if you do not do this subject, I find it quite like, this is good to know, because psychology is something to do with everyone. So pricing wise, it is again not the cheapest thing, but in reality it's a one-time payment thing for a year, and again it's like £7-8 a month if you just want to do one of the subjects. The most popular subject is English literature, again, but I actually really enjoy watching the psychology ones, which I've told you. So £89 for one subject, £109 for 2, or you can pay £139 for all of the subjects. Obviously, it's more like the schools will do all of the subjects, but it's still interesting. I've just gotten the free trial up on my phone, and you can see this is kind of like how they are presented, and they have got subtitles, so if obviously they cater for all, if you've got obviously a disability and you can't hear and things. And he basically just goes through, this one is a 5-minute clip, so it's really quite great. I'm just going to forward it to, yeah, and he just kind of like goes into quite detail. I have actually watched this one, and then it basically is just a sample lecture, which you can obviously read about and things like that. And this one's about Shakespeare, and it's just such a trusted resource used by so many different schools and overseas, and it's just really taking a hit. And I know so many people have really gained great, have very kindly given me a 10% off discount code as well for you guys. So if you were interested, I'm going to link all of the details down below. Obviously you can learn so much more on the actual website, and you can read all into it on how MASSOLIT started, and it's just a great website. And if you're like me and you aren't great at not being I'm like a visual learner, like I like to see videos and I like to hear it as well, it always goes in quicker. I will link down the discount code and everything out down below. You can try them out for free for 48 hours if you do want to have like a little go. I always think that that's great because you kind of get to feel to it, and if you're not interested, you're not interested, but I'm pretty damn sure once you've got that 48 hours you will be. But yeah, thank you so much MASSOLIT for getting involved, and yeah, let's get on with my study thing, because oh my gosh guys, I feel like I'm overloading on studies at the minute. I've actually got a little note for me of what I want to catch up on. So I want to do my catch up on my sociology notes. I did do a little bit of that in class. I wanted to research my photography, finish off my media coursework, sort out folders, media homework, and organise sociology mind maps. I'm not going to get all that done tonight. It is currently 4:20. I'm not going to do too much studying. I just kind of want to just do a little bit. So I just want to show you my photography folder. This is basically, we are now doing our final piece, and so I got a little notepad, and this is my personal investigation. So basically I've started to research. I am basically doing my final project on identity, so I'm kind of going down the line of like social media and racism, gender, and I'm kind of just going down like loads of different things, exploration. I want to kind of do a little bit about the water abuse and just things like that. There's so much in photography that you can go down. For this right moment in time, I've got media homework, so that's what I'm going to get on with. So I might do a little time lapse. I'm basically in sociology, completing the media section of topic 4. So I want to show you my folder. I've kept the same folder as last year. If you did watch my last year study with me's, I basically have decided to keep this one until it's fully full, and then I will just transfer all of year 2's stuff. So I've got all of this. This is all from last year. Gosh, so much stuff. So I've basically started the topics, but basically I've done new media, I've done ownership of the media, and then I've got these, but I don't know which bit they go in. I need to realise. I basically need to finish off chapter 4.2, ownership of the media, and I also need to finish off newspapers. So that's what I'm going to complete now. I'm going to also do a topic sheet and a checklist, just so I know exactly what I've done. So yeah, I basically have got something on my laptop, which is basically a sociology A Level folder, and then I have topic 4, the media, and it's all in here. So I'm just going to sort lot of typing, I am just going to print off the newspaper. So I've only got one set thing left to do, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my maps to just refresh my memory. And I like my thing video. This is going to go off, so it's going to be noisy. It's now 5 o'clock. I have just had, like, I've just had a glance at all my remedial coursework. We are just finishing off the last little bits tomorrow, so I am pretty much ready to submit it. I want to show my mum as well to make sure it's got the approve by her. The last thing I'm going to do for the study with me is I'm basically going to go into my reflective diary, which is obviously I've shown you already, and I'm basically going to, I'm going to search up the 4 photographers I have in my mind to have a little note about. What even doing the littlest bit of studying has absolutely destroyed me. The last little thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use MASSOLIT, and I'm going to watch a lecture on, even though I know I do not do this subject, I'm really interested in it, guys. I am fully interested on learning a little bit about psychology. I think it's really interesting. Let's have a little look. So as you guys can see, I've got, you can't see what I'm on about. Come on, look at this. Camera never does it. That's like the website here, and look at all of these. There's so many. I can do stress, anxiety, OCD, criminal, so many interesting ones. Eating behaviour, really interesting ones. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little look at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Fingers crossed study videos will resume soon, because I really enjoy doing them, and it actually gives me motivation as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're already not already, and thank you so much for watching again. Bye.